Hello, it's the Stuff Makeup. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be focusing on eyebrows. I changed my eyebrow routine a couple times now, and I really haven't got the time to update it. So now I'm about to update you guys how I do my eyebrows. I'm going to need a couple things. I'm using the NYX eyebrow pencil, and the color, I think it's dark brown. Yeah, and the color dark brown. Where's that? Ooh. It won't focus, but it's in the color 903 dark brown. I'm also going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe, which is a number 30. Also going to be needing just a thin eyeliner brush. This is from Eco Tools. It's just like then the Revlon Brow Fantasy. This is also in dark brown. So this is in dark brown. I don't use the pencil, I use the gel, setting gel. So I'm going to go ahead and the thing I like to do, I like to fill in a brow a little bit, just trace a little bit underneath it with the pencil. I'm using the dark brown, and I like to just trace right underneath it. Since I've grown my eyebrows out, I really don't like to add much of a tail. Most of it that I fill in is what I already have. And I trace on the top. Then I connect the tail. So I just have an outline of it, and then I go through and I fill it in. Very light flicks of the wrist, very light strokes. I fill it in. So it looks like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to just scrape off a little bit of the excess. I'm going to be taking my brush from the wand and I'm going to be getting some of that concealer. First I do the bottom first, then I do the top. So I'm going to be really, this is when I really shape eyebrows and what I want them to be. So I'm just really shaping them how I want them to look. Then I go and get some more, and I shape the top as well. So shape the top, and I have a towel around, and I just wipe the brush on the towel. And I just take my finger and just ever so lightly just really blend in that concealer. On the top and the bottom. You can use a brush. Usually I use the brush that I use to apply it to kind of thin out towards the tail part. And sometimes I will take an eyeshadow and really do that. But I'm going to be taking a spoolie and really lightening. Oops. Drop my concealer on the floor. I'm going to be taking a spoolie and really, getting really the harsh in the front. And what I usually do to fill it in is I brush the hairs up and then over, so it just creates a more natural look with the eyebrows, so they don't look too harsh, like the perfect squared off eyebrow part. That's not realistic. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Brow Fantasy Revlon. I'm going to be getting the setting gel, and I'm going to be getting a little bit of that, and I'm going to start by brushing them up and then over. So I brush mine up and then over. We don't have any on here. You gotta make sure you have some on there first. There we go. Brush them up and then I brush them over. Just to keep my brows in place during the day. And that's about it as far as eyebrows. Make sure that's really blended out. And then let that air dry, and that's about it for eyebrows. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoy your day. Bye.